and the effort is there? Like, is it the focus?
Um, yeah, I mean, it's definitely part of it is the focus. Um, Part of it's being young. Um, Part of it is still trying to figure out, the way that we want to do things, and there's a lot of new information with the new group, and you add those things up. It's the little things every night that really put us in a hole, and 25 points off our turnovers. We're making a run, and they haven't made, they can't make a shot. We have momentum, and nobody guards Jared Dudley, who's their best 3-point shooter, and he just walks into a 3-point shot, which obviously our players don't want that to happen, but it's a little thing that adds up, and the effort and the fight was great again tonight. But things need to go perfect once you dig yourself that big of a hole. But we will, we'll get back to work tomorrow, and we got another chance on Sunday. So, uh, the loss hurts, but we'll be back at it.
You seem like you can keep making that point about the little things. You know, we talked about it, practice with you yesterday, seeing it again tonight. What else can you do besides just continue that work on?
Um, I mean, that's coaching. You point it out, you show it in film. If they keep doing it, you pull them out of the game. We had to take Brandon out tonight. He went under on a night on a Brandon night screen that he hit a three. That's not part of our scouting report. So we had to take him out. I mean, obviously we're going to put him back in, and we put him back in, and he was good. He hit some big shots and made some free throws down the stretch. But that's, as a coach, that's how you coach. You show film, you teach them in practice, and if they still don't do it, you pull them out. You take playing time away. So we'll continue to do those things.
What do you think has enabled Lou to be so efficient?
I don't. He's a good basketball player. I mean, I know he's been doing it for a long time, and obviously our guys do a good job of when he gets cooking, looking for him and setting screens for him. But he hits some tough shots, and he wants to win.
It looked like he has some way to talk to him, like right in the middle of the streak in the fourth quarter. What can you do in those moments when you're not looking for him?
I know we're looking for him, but I mean the defense, Phoenix knows that too. They know what they're doing. And if that's the case, then we should look away. We don't want to just have four guys trying to get one guy the ball and no one else looking to be aggressive. We got a lot of young guys that we think are really good. And I told that to Julius on one of the plays. If they're going to literally stand on his high side 40 feet from the basket and load somebody else up over there to take away his back cut, that means there's only three defenders on the other guy. So just keep playing basketball, attack somewhere else. Someone else will get an opportunity and they'll knock down a shot, or you might have a shot for yourself. So we want to, obviously, if someone's hot, we want to look for him, but we don't want to stop everything we're doing to strictly get him the ball.
How's Julius
I have my fingers crossed. I don't know. He's, I'll get back in there and talk to the trainer after this.
Was that his back or his head? A couple nights.
Yeah, he told me it was good to go back in, and then, I talked to the team and came in here to see you fine people.
Look, how's the communication on defense? I mean, obviously, it doesn't, from my eyes, it doesn't look good.
It was better. It was better tonight. It was. Luol was great out there tonight talking. Some of the other guys that have been quiet were talking. But defense takes all five guys, or it takes one really loud voice. But we don't have one really loud voice, so we're going to need all five guys to be locked in. There's players getting on each other a little bit tonight, which I like because it wasn't in a negative way, but it was to hold each other accountable on what mistakes we were making. So there was some progress out there tonight.
We've talked about how Brandon is kind of a very natural defender, but a lot of what he can do, but he's also not a very loud talker. Is that something that on the defensive end, not even on offensive, you need to be that guy, that loud voice? Can he be that loud voice?
Well, I doubt he'll ever be that loud voice, but he can still communicate with his team. I mean, you don't see Kawhi Leonard talking all that much, but he's one of the best defenders we have in our game. So there's still ways to communicate. There's ways just to really lock in and know exactly where you're sending each person before anything even happens. So there's different ways around that, but he's gotten more vocal, just overall on the court since day one. So I think he'll keep getting better with that.
Is there any specific correctable trends that you've seen over these last 5 games?
I mean, our transition defense has been pretty poor. Our turnovers and points allowed off of turnovers has been poor. Our assist number has been down. Although I think with our assists, tonight I felt like we were getting good shots. We just, we missed shots. But that's, again, goes back to why defense is so important. Because there's going to be nights where you just miss shots. And that's when you can win games still, is when you commit to the defensive end. But our assist has been pretty low recently. So there's a lot of things that contribute to it.